As the world marks Menstrual Hygiene Day, stakeholders are renewing calls for increased awareness, education and support for young girls managing their menstrual health. A moped in partnership with the Masterpiece Resource Development Center, MRDC, held a menstrual hygiene awareness program aimed at promoting healthier conversations and proper hygiene practices among students.
Menstruation is a natural part of life, yet for many girls, conversations around it are still limited by stigma and misinformation. This year's Menstrual Hygiene Day theme continues to emphasize the need to break barriers and ensure every girl can manage her period safely and with dignity.
We believe in providing and producing comfortable sanitary hygiene products which enhances confidence in young girls. We know that there are a lot of young girls nowadays who, because of one reason or the other, are ashamed or do not feel confident during their periods. So our sanitary pad is very comfortable. It has a cotton surface which helps to ensure everybody is comfortable while using it. And because you're comfortable, you're confident.
This is an economic conversation because if girls are affected, if women are affected, you will not see them on the line, on the career line, on the professional line, on the business line. How are you going to take care of them when their health is not well taken care of? And so, it was able to convert me. And I was able to see the economic conversation. I realized what happened to me as a child, how I had dysmenorrhea. I remember, and I struggled, it affected me, in school. I remembered what happened to me, when we had a brilliant staff that couldn't stay, because every month, 1 week, she has to go off work.
Embracing the World Menstrual Hygiene Day here today, where we're trying to break the stigma, we're trying to make students feel comfortable, females, and not feel ashamed of having their periods.
Medical experts say poor menstrual hygiene can increase the risk of infections and affect the emotional well-being of young girls if not properly addressed. Medical experts say poor menstrual hygiene can increase the risk of infections and affect the emotional well-being of young girls if not properly addressed.
Without good hygiene, the people are prone to infections. If these infections are left untreated, there can be complications. It can affect the reproductive life of a female. So hygiene is very important.
Today that we should know how to keep our body clean at all times so that we don't smell or have any irritations or infections. So yes, in all, everybody should be able to take care of themselves as girls so that we can all have a proper and healthy environment to live in together.
Organizers say beyond awareness, the goal is to ensure girls have access to the right information, support and hygiene products needed to manage their menstrual health safely.